Hey guys, it's Alicia. Today I'm going to be doing a Crock-Pot mango salsa chicken. And in that I'm going to be using this Members Mark mango salsa. Now they were nice enough to send us a couple jars of this to try and review. And we did do a review video on the salsa. We just tried it with some chips. It was very good like that. But I wanted to use it in an actual recipe. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Is using this in a recipe and seeing what I think of it like that. But as I said, it's very good salsa on its own, just to eat with chips. But I'm also thinking it's gonna be very good in this crock-pot chicken. So I'm gonna go over ingredients real quick and show you what I'm gonna be using. So first off, as I said, I'm gonna be using this mango salsa. I'm gonna be using 2 cups of that. Then I'm also gonna be using, over here I've got some boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I'm going to be using 4 of those. I'm also going to be using a can of corn, a can of black beans, and there is a 1/2 cup chicken broth. I'm going to be using the juice of a lime, and then finally I'm going to be adding in some taco seasoning. That's all I'm putting in this. I wanted to keep it really simple and easy, but I think it's still gonna be very good. So let's jump in here and get this started. I'm basically gonna just dump all my ingredients in, starting with my chicken broth, my corn that I've drained, black beans that I've rinsed and drained, 2 cups of that mango salsa, the juice of the lime, and 2 tablespoons of the taco seasoning. Now I'm gonna just stir all that together real well. And then I'm gonna take my chicken breasts and kind of just nestle them in there. And I think I said I was gonna use 4, but these are really big, so I'm gonna just put in 3. Then I'm gonna set this to low and let this cook for about 6 to 8 hours, or until that chicken is completely done, and then I will be back. It has been just about 6 hours and this chicken is definitely done. I temp checked it and it's well above the 165 it's supposed to be. So now I'm going to take it out, and as you can see there, it's just falling apart. But I'm going to take the breasts out, put them on a plate here. And now that I've got those out, I'm going to go ahead and just shred them up with 2 forks. And you could just leave this in the crock pot, I guess, if you wanted to, and shred it in there. But I just like to take it out and shred it. And then once I get all this shredded, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in and stir everything together real well. Add that back in and stir it together. Now that I've got that all stirred together, I'm gonna go ahead and find out how many servings I've got here, and then I will be back. All right, I measured this out and got just over 8 cups, so I'm gonna call a serving a cup. And for us, that would be 5 points. As always, I will go ahead and have the link down to my recipe builder. You can click on that, and if you are a Weight Watcher member, you can find out what your points are by clicking on that link. But it is 5 points for us. I went ahead and added a little bit of fat-free Greek yogurt to the top of this. Sorry, that's my pooch over there making noise. As well as a little more of the mango salsa. Now, I added probably a point of mango salsa to the top. The mango salsa does have points in it because it has sugar in it. So just be aware of that if you want to add any more for garnishing. But I'm gonna go ahead and have my hubby try this. It smells really good. It smelled really good while it was cooking. So hopefully it tastes good too.
Good with the Greek yogurt.
Yeah, we like the Greek yogurt. You could put fat-free sour cream in there too if you don't like Greek yogurt, but we do.
Yeah, so that's really good. Similar to another dish you made.
Yeah, I do a chili that's very similar to this, which is why I kind of copied that for this.
Yeah, what I find interesting is I taste the mango on the back end, so you get you get your taco seasoning and the chicken and the beans and everything up front, and then the mango comes in on the back end. I mean, I'm sure culinary people would understand that, but it surprised me.
That it's a back end
Yeah,
flavor.
save this lovely sweetness on the back end. Yeah, that's great.
So as far as in this type of thing, I don't know what you would call this. It's almost like a chicken chili.
Chili, yeah.
And I'm just calling it Crock-Pot mango salsa chicken. Or Crock-Pot chicken. I don't know. I don't know what I'm calling it. Anyway, it is kind of like a chili. You could also, with leftovers of this, probably put it in like a burrito or a taco or something like that. I think that would be good like that too, don't you?
Yeah, well, it's pretty soupy.
It is a little soupy. So unless sometimes your leftovers will kind of dry out a little bit though.
Yeah.
So as far as that goes, you could use it for that, but all right. So the salsa tastes good in there.
Yeah, it does.
And I'll show you the salsa again. This is what it is, the Members Mark Mango. Very good stuff. Anyway, that was my little concoction that I came up to use this salsa in. I think it was a win, apparently.
Yeah, really good.
I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you as always for watching. Say hi, Rocky, and bye. And we will see you on the next one.